Hi, good morning. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Couldn't be better.
Yeah.
Just I was looking forward to meeting you, and yeah, I've made a lot of podcasts before with Clapingo tutors, but I took a hiatus, and now I'm back with you again here. So yeah,
Oh, very nice. Lovely to meet you.
yeah, likewise, the feeling is mutual.
So, what is a typical Saturday for you?
A typical Saturday for me is to blow off some steam. I teach in school, so I teach 11th and 12th grade students. Then I teach in academy where I teach IT professionals, and then I train people online. So on Saturday, I don't have to do any of those things. So I just chill. I make podcasts. I watch films. So
Oh, very nice.
yeah, that's what I like to do.
And tell me a little bit about your routine. Like, what is a day in your life?
Oh well, it's quite hectic. My day starts from 5:30 in the morning. I go to my school at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then I take three lectures over there. After that, I come to my home. I take my brunch, and then again I go to my academy. Once I return from my academy, I train people online. So it goes on and off like that till 11 p.m. at night. So yeah, and in the middle of it, if I get the chance, I make my podcasts with foreigners all the time. My
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel is English with Janil. So yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, very nice.
And are you fond of watching those kind of things? Like, have you ever do you watch podcasts?
Very. So I have listened. There's one podcast on Spotify about Greek mythology, which I was
Oh,
really
really?
interested in. So
Interesting.
yeah, so I have seen that one. I've watched that one or listened to that one rather. And besides that, I think I've tried to. There's one that like was very viral on Spotify about some like homicide cases. Uh,
Mhm.
like murder
Interesting.
mystery
Yeah.
podcasts
Wow.
and yeah, so I tried to give that a go as well, but other
Interesting.
than that, no, I am more of I like to watch shows and movies, and then I like to listen to music, and if I have to like read something, I would rather like physically read it.
Same
So
here.
but I do want to get into podcasts. That's one of my resolutions for next year. I want to
Really?
actively listen to podcasts more. So yeah.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, I curate them on my YouTube channel. So yeah, you can check it out. English with JENIL.
Yes.
And yeah, and oh yeah, Greek mythology. I'm also into that. I have been I'm not sure that one. Oedipus Rex. Do you
Mm-hmm.
know about that? Yeah, Oedipus
Uh,
Rex.
that's a podcast on Spotify.
No, like it's a Greek mythology. It's one of the
Oedipus. Ah, okay.
yeah
Yes, yes, yes,
Oedipus.
yes.
Yeah. So it was part of my curriculum. So yeah, I've been like I've it was really kind of literally a typical example of Greek mythology, Oedipus Rex, and
Yeah.
I've gone through a lot. But as of now, like I'm into Greek philosophers, be it like Socrates, Aristotle, Plato. So
Yes.
these people appeals me.
Yeah. And what kind of podcasts do you listen to?
I listen to Mel Robbins' podcast. Yeah,
Okay.
she's the one. Sometimes I watch news and like recently I'm binge watching Office series. Currently I'm in my sixth season. So that's
The
what I'm
the US the US
yeah,
Office.
the American one.
I absolutely love The Office. Who's your favorite character?
It's a no-brainer, Dwight. It has to be that.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah, the way he there is a thing on my channel itself I made a review video about The Office. I encourage my viewers to watch that series for the sake of their English also and just to lighten their mood. It's really great series. I
Yes,
guess
I get
it's the
it.
best thing since sliced bread. That kind of series. Yeah.
Everyone says that season one you have to like give it a chance because
Yeah.
if you look at today's world, it's probably not the most appropriate show,
Yeah.
but for its time, I think it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's flawless. The entire series as of now till six seven like sixth season. It's flawless. Yeah.
Have you seen Parks and Recreation, which is the
No, I
other?
want to. I want to.
Yeah,
It's kind of like that, right?
yeah, it's the same. It's a mockumentary. They all
Hmm.
look into a camera. They all also have like a little office setting. So yeah, it's about the same, and that is also
Wow.
incredible.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. Someone recommended me that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it a try.
And what other shows do you like to watch, or have you watched?
Like prior to that, I was into Everybody Loves Raymond. It's a really,
Okay.
yeah, good
Old
sitcom.
sitcom, yeah.
Yeah. Prior to that, like I've watched Friends gazillion of times, then Seinfeld
Mm-hmm.
and Big Bang Theory. So yeah, this kind of series, lighthearted. I'm into lighthearted series.
Yeah, they're great fillers. Like between your tasks or chores, if you have like a good 20 minutes,
Yeah.
especially when I'm like eating something and I like want to quickly just shut off my brain, it is fantastic. I cannot tell you
Yeah.
how many times I'm like just feeling a bit down and I'm like, okay, yeah, let me just watch an episode and feel better. It's such a
Yeah.
fixer upper.
Definitely, yeah. And apart from this Office, which other series have you watched?
Um, Sitcoms? Are you asking
Yeah,
sitcoms?
sitcom. Yeah,
Um, there is an amazing show called Schitt's Creek,
yeah.
which I really liked.
Mhm.
Then I enjoyed Arrested Development, which is again old and it's very slapstick. The humor is very different from like today's sitcoms.
Mhm.
I also liked New Girl. I liked
Yeah.
Community.
Two
Uh,
girls or new girl?
New Girl, and then there's
Yeah,
Two Broke Girls also. That's
yeah,
also
yeah.
not
Yes,
bad.
I watched that one. Yeah, well, both of them. Yeah, this one is from
Yeah.
the new girl is that actress, like summer actress, 300.
Yeah,
Yeah,
500 Days of Summer.
yeah.
Yes, that actress. Correct. So that was also good. Community is also a really good sitcom. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that, but
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. Um,
Okay.
I did try Seinfeld actually, but I did find it a bit slow.
Oh, is it so? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Uh,
it. Like it's like usually people compare it with Friends, but I feel like it's Friends is better than Seinfeld, but Seinfeld is good. It's good. One
yeah.
time watches.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Friends is almost unbeatable at this point because it's like first of all it's become very mainstream.
Yeah.
So you can have a conversation with like every third person about Friends and everybody will have the same opinion. Oh, like Chandler's hilarious. Oh, I love
Yeah.
this. I relate to this character. Do you remember this episode? And it just
Yes.
becomes it's like as I tell people, like if you have to like consume one form of content or one media, like Friends has to be one of them.
Mm.
Uh,
True.
for multiple reasons. I mean, I know sometimes when I think about it, yeah, it was a bit sexist. Some episodes, they don't have
Yeah.
any like people of color in their main cast. So yeah, there are problems, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's still a very feel good show. So.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
Even Modern Family, I
Yeah.
absolutely love Modern Family.
Mhm.
I think that's my most watched sitcom if I had to.
Really? Wow. Great. Yeah. I watched couple of its episodes, but then I thought that it's not my cup of tea. Like I didn't relate to it, so I
Okay.
stopped watching that. Yeah.
Then even Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No, that I watched one episode and I felt like, as of now, like back then, it's like years ago when I started watching this kind of. At that time, it was not my cup of tea, but now if I give it a try, who knows? Perhaps it might become, my
Yeah.
day to thing. Yeah, go to thing, I guess.
And like, do you watch serious like dramas as well?
I usually stay away from it. Like the last thing that I watched was From series. There is a series called From. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about like this thing. Like it was really horror, and then I felt like they kept on stretching the series for the sake of episodes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Other than that, like Riverdale, I watched that one, Riverdale.
Hmm.
Then 13 Reasons Why, I guess. Yeah.
Have you seen like the like those cult classics, The Wire, The Sopranos, Breaking Bad?
No, I did try Breaking Bad as well, but again, I didn't resonate with that. So no,
Yeah,
I've
I
watched a
can.
lot of films. Films I've watched, like most of the films I've watched.
Yeah, I'm not. I do watch films, but uh, I need people to recommend it to me enough that I go and watch it. What are some of
Okay.
your favorite films?
Uh, I would say it's like, and can you tell me the genre? Because
No, do you know what Letterbox is?
Letterbox, is it a film? Was it a film?
No, no. It's an app
Hmm.
where people can go, you make an account and like people go and write their reviews under
Okay.
different movies. And like it's sort of like your IMDb ratings, but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Letterbox. So
Hmm.
what they do is a lot of like people like on their Instagram pages and stuff, they will go and ask like the people from Letterbox will go and ask like different celebrities like name your top four favorite films and like then they all answer. So if I am from Letterbox and I'm asking you give me your top four films of all time, what would you say?
Uh, I would go with Mission Impossible 6.
Okay.
Then then it's gonna be Expendables. Expendables, then I guess I have to go with this, yeah, Rambo
Okay.
and 12 Angry Men. Classic, black and
Oh,
white.
fantastic. What a like
Yeah.
an array of choices. I completely get it.
Yeah. So, like I'm a enormous movie buff, so I tend to watch a lot of films, a lot of like.
Yeah, all Hollywood, or do you delve into like foreign films,
No,
Bollywood?
I stick to Hollywood films only. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Recently, I tried that one, like watching a series that is Alice in Borderland. I completed two
Yes,
seasons of it, but then I stopped watching it, like the third season.
it's very dystopian, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard about that one as well.
Yeah. My students recommended me to watch it earlier. So first two seasons it felt good, but then I thought again they are stretching it, and those kind of series, you have to be on your like you have to think on your feet, kind of thing. You are
Correct.
always on the edge of your seat. So, like I said, I'm more into like light-hearted series, so I usually go
And
with
like,
them.
do you watch all of the Oscar nominees and like the Oscar winner films?
No, because I like those are usually with the dramas and all. So again, in terms of movies, also like either I'm into horror or like action, not drama. Like Leonardo DiCaprio's films are not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah,
But Shutter Island and all of
yeah,
those are,
that one is exceptional. Yeah, so
yes.
Shutter Island, then I guess Titanic. Yeah,
Have you
Titanic.
seen The Godfather?
Yeah, I've read the
Oh,
book as well as I've seen the movies as well.
what do you think is better, the book or the movies?
Obviously, it has to be the book, but movies you can get Al Pacino,
Yeah.
additionally Marlo Brando. Yeah, so
I think the first movie, because Godfather has three movies, the first one I can like watch again and again, and I'm just not tired of it. I'm like
yeah,
always just so amazed.
yeah,
It's such
definitely,
a well-crafted movie.
it is indeed. Yeah, And Al Pacino, like his some of his classic films are really great, like Scarface. You know,
Yes.
so yeah, he's a great actor. And recently, I met, like on my podcast, I met a Hollywood stuntman. So he was telling me how, like, he has met a lot of actors. He was talking a lot about Dustin Hoffman, then Val Kilmer, and he talked about he has worked in Fast and Furious series as well. So it
Oh
was
my
really,
God.
yeah, check it out. It was really phenomenal talking to that guy.
Yes. Yes, I will. That sounds incredible. Imagine being a stunt man, like your entire job is to like just risk yourself and you just do it without like, oh,
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
never.
Because he told me that his, like normal people like us, we cannot comprehend that thing. But for him, it's like his life. He would rather do stunt and die than sit at
Yeah.
home and die. So he's that much passionate about it.
These are all like those adrenaline junkies.
Yeah, junkies. Yeah, you hit the
Oh
nail
my
right on the
God.
head. Yeah,
Are
adrenaline junkie.
are
Yeah.
you? Are you? I do see, do you box? I see the boxing bag behind you.
Yes, I'm into fitness, so I'm a yoga trainer, certified yoga trainer as well. So sometimes I take yoga classes. I provide people yoga classes, and yeah, fitness is a big, big part of my life.
Oh,
So
very nice.
yeah,
So do you do yoga every day?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
incredible.
yeah. For me, like my day starts with yoga and a lot of coffee, and yeah, that's how it's at.
That's a lot healthier than how my day starts, where I will snooze my alarm like 15,000 times, and then I have to like force myself to get up and start my day. And especially now because it's winter and it's so cold, I just don't feel like getting out of bed, and I like,
Yeah,
it's such a task every day.
yeah, definitely it is. Yeah. Are you in college or like do you work professional, working professional?
So I finished my undergraduate degree in April, and now I am taking the time off to study for these entrance exams, and hopefully I clear them, and I will start my master's next year.
Yeah,
Um,
from which stream?
So my undergraduate degree was in biology, and I have a
Oh,
minor in chemistry. And I'm writing all these competitive exams, and hopefully, I do my master's in the same. So
fantastic.
I would love to get into uh, research, biological research. I would
Oh,
love to work in a lab. Um,
wow.
so
Yeah,
Yes, so right
interesting.
now I am just studying, and whatever little that I can do here and there, I'm trying to do.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. And the command that you have over English, I guess once you enter in the job market, you'll easily get a job or something.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Like these competitive exams in India, they take like so much out of a person. Like I just don't have the energy for anything. I'm just sitting,
Yeah.
studying paper after paper,
Hmm.
correction after correction, and
Yeah.
it's so competitive. You have like 2 lakh people writing it, and there are only some 200 seats, and everybody wants it with the same passion, with the same determination.
Hmm.
It
True.
is it is tough.
Definitely it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I personally train a lot of people who are into this competitive examinations, so I know a
Yeah.
few things about it. Like they learn English, but yeah, they often tell me it's time consuming, right? It
Yeah.
can take years itself to like eventually get a job.
Exactly. And yeah, it's tough, but I am like I think a lot of it is perspective, so I'm trying to like, stay positive, and I'm trying to like push myself, but not that I don't want to burn out.
Hmm.
Because I do have to give all my exams now, and I don't want to burn out and then feel like I can't. So to reach
Definitely.
that limit where you're productive, but you're also not like exhausted or drained is
Hmm.
very
True.
tough, I would say.
True. Yeah, and in the midst of it. Do you get the chance to take care of your body? Like, uh,
Ah, honestly, in the last couple of months, no, I haven't. In before, I used to go on walks. I used to swim. Um,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I used to do all of those things and I really enjoyed it. But now I think that my exam is becoming it's near now. It's in
Mm.
December, and now I just feel like I don't have time to even breathe, So I
Wow.
haven't. But I do want to get back to working out, doing my exercises, and just keeping my body in check a bit. So hopefully I
Mm.
can.
Wow. Yeah. And if I'm not wrong, I guess as of now itself, are you under the weather?
I am sniffling a bit. I do have a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just this weather. It's like
Mm.
freezing for me and I always tend to fall sick around this time,
Yeah.
but I cannot afford to, so I'm really trying to like I'm taking precautions. So, yes.
Yeah. 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 That's the, thing about adulting. You cannot even afford to fall sick. Like,
I
y-
know. It's
yeah.
so terrible. I just wonder, when did I grow up? Like, how did this happen?
Yeah, yeah, it is true. Yes, yes. And a lot of people like being young is overrated, you know. You are like trying to make a career, then make a life and all sort of things. People feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, you are young, you can do the world is your oyster kind of thing, but it's not.
I get it. I do want to go back to, like my childhood when I was in school. I feel like as a kid, you're constantly just thinking of, oh, I wonder how my life would be when I
Yeah,
grew up. And when I was younger, I would be like, oh, like in my 20s, I'm gonna be this. And now I'm in my 20s and I was like, what was I thinking? Still feel
true.
I still feel like a child, like except now
Yeah,
I feel like I have more responsibilities than before. And nothing
definitely.
has inherently changed. I don't feel like I'm adulting. It's so bad.
Yeah, it can be daunting. Yeah.
How do you manage a good like work-life balance?
I don't really because it's not possible, like you said. So I
Yeah.
I work like a dog from Friday, like Monday to Friday, and on weekends I take the time out to chill and relax, rejuvenate myself, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
No, because of my profession, I would say like ambivert inclines towards extrovert. Yeah, I cannot
Okay.
afford to be an introvert.
So on the weekends and stuff, do you like find the time to go out and meet friends and socialize
Yeah,
with
we do that. I do that, but I feel like it's not productive. So I'm like really into, workaholic kind of person. So I do it
Okay.
for a while, and then I feel like I better learn something about English, or I better watch something. Not to like not socialize, but I feel like I have to complete like this watch list of films or series. I have to make podcasts. So yeah, that's like I
See,
prefer work.
that's the thing. So I feel like inherently, um, I think all of us have grown up thinking that like breaks or taking rest needs to be earned. And
Yeah,
if you do it and you feel like, oh, I could be at home doing this, I could have
yeah,
done this, I could have finished this, you start feeling guilty about
true.
like letting some steam off. And
Yeah,
that's such a like I want to, like remove that concept from my brain
yeah.
because it's so terrible that we can't even give ourselves a break without feeling bad or without feeling
True.
like we have not earned it. It's,
Same here, same is here, and I guess it's society has been like that. Social media has been like that. So
yeah,
even when I'm traveling, like whenever I'm in my car, driving car or something, I listen to podcasts so that I feel like I'm doing something productive. With my friends, I like to talk about productive stuff, but yeah, so I'm always trying to take every ounce of it. I feel like now time is really valuable,
yeah,
and so, like you said, it's not a good thing. Like sometimes you need to stop and smell the roses, but Now like it's inherited in us, it's like wired
Yeah,
like that way. You
correct.
have to be productive all the time.
Yeah. I feel like even when you're taking a break, is it really a break?
Yeah. So
I do
yeah,
understand that.
that's challenging sometimes to do that. And
Yeah.
how's your experience, by the way, with Clapingo? How many sessions have you taken so far?
So
And
this is actually my first week of taking sessions. So I've taken about 9 or 10 so far, and I wish I had done this, much
earlier.
earlier. Yeah, because like I said, I'm just studying at home, and it's so nice to talk to so many different people and just find out about how everyone else is doing. And I just don't feel as alone as I am just sitting in my four walls and
Hmm.
just studying all the time. And yes, I
Interesting.
can meet friends and stuff, but they all are, I mean, everyone's in different phases of life, and it's very refreshing to like sit here and talk to people and engage with them. And I like this, if it feels like, okay, yeah, like now I have done something productive and now I'll get back to my work
Yeah.
without feeling guilty again. Like, oh, I'm not studying right now, but it's
Yeah.
okay because I am doing something that's equally as productive for me.
True,
So,
definitely, definitely, yeah. And in context of Clappingo, I guess better late than never. So you
yeah,
started your journey.
yes, exactly. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. I cannot complain and I am very happy. What about you? Have you been on this platform for long?
Yeah, I've been here for like 5 to 6 months, and I've met a
Okay,
lot of tutors. Yeah,
very
and
nice.
yeah, then I have to like yeah, I'm in with collaboration with Clappingo, so we make video and then I have to post it on my YouTube.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you like the whole editing, posting, uh, process?
I don't have to edit like in terms of Clappingo, but for my podcast, I don't like it's okay-ish, I guess. I don't enjoy it, but I have to do it in terms of my personal podcast. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
it can be time consuming at times because I have to watch the entire podcast, which is around like 35 to 40 minutes. But
yeah,
yeah, so
understandable. Yeah,
yeah, and yeah, like whenever even I get, I always like for me my day starts as I told you from morning, so I have to speak in English from morning till night. But even in the middle of it, if I get a chance, I simply book sessions or I do random conversations. So, like, I'm absolutely crazy about English.
that's incredible. Do
Yeah.
you enjoy teaching as well?
Yeah, I do. But it really depends. Like if students are have the burning desire, then I would love teaching. Otherwise, I have to just do it for the sake of money.
Yeah. So, what age group do you teach?
From like 15, 16 till I guess 45 something.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
It is a gratifying feeling, I would say.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it is. It is. And when people get promotion or when people gain confidence because of me, because of taking my classes, I feel honored. I feel privileged.
Yeah,
And it motivates me further to, do some more research about English words and all.
yeah. Like that's why you do it, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's why I do it. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of old school when it comes to English. So I jotted down everything in my notebook. I don't do anything on my laptop.
Ah,
So
okay.
so far I've curated like 4 books. I'm in the like fifth book right now. So I make all the materials and everything, notes and all in my books itself.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, how come you are not a tutor on this platform?
Because I can be, but
Yeah.
I guess you have to maintain your privacy. I guess you cannot have your own YouTube channel, or you cannot do
Oh,
anything alone. Yeah.
I
So
understand. Okay.
in a way, you are not allowed to reveal your identity.
I see, I see.
So yeah,
Interesting. Nice.
and this
And
podcast.
no, go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
No, Sakshi, you go ahead. Yeah.
I was asking, so do you teach offline or is it online?
Both offline, like I teach offline in school, 11th, 12th grade, then I teach offline in academy. And in the evening, I start my online classes.
Very nice. Do you teach literature?
No, I don't. I simply teach communication skills, spoken English, accent training, pronunciations, this kind of things. Literature, I have
Okay,
to teach, like not literature, but like textbook things in 11th and 12th.
yeah,
So it
okay.
can be literature, yeah, in 11th, 12th standard. Yeah.
Very nice. Did you always know that you wanted to teach, or did it
No,
come to you later?
it happened accidentally because I joined a spoken English class and that changed my perspective towards this language. And then I realized that wow, it's a good career. Like you can make your ends meet. You can earn handsome amount of money itself by imparting the knowledge of English. So there were
Very
like
nice.
a lot of I guess options for me in terms of English. Like I could be a writer, I could be translator. Teaching, yeah, I thought that it's like hitting two birds with a stone. You can become a public speaker. So I sometimes I go and give speeches in public as well, and I teach regularly in like in school and places.
Do you get nervous before public speaking?
No, if it has to be in English, it happens like I feel more confident if it is in English.
Really? So, what are some ways that you feel like you can sound more confident when you're talking to like a big group of people?
Like there are no ways to sound confident. It has to be like your belief in yourself and your skills, abilities. So if you had asked me this like prior to 4 or 5 years, I would not have been doing it. But now after this many years of experience and constant association with this language, I can do it. So
That's
yeah.
that's so interesting because I feel like no matter how many times, I'm asked to give a presentation or go up and talk to, my peers or even like when I'm supposed to give a speech, I always get nervous. I can like the first thing I feel is my heartbeat. I can hear it so loudly, and for that to just, like receive for that feeling to just go away, it takes me
Yeah.
some, and like the first thing I do is when I have to go and talk to people, my legs, they feel so, like they feel like jelly, and I have to like
Oh,
hold my ground until I feel comfortable enough, and I'm like, okay, now I
yeah.
can. Oh, it's
Yeah, it
like
happens. It happens. Yeah,
yeah.
earlier it used to happen. Like I still remember when I gave my first demo in a school way back, I guess in 4 or 5 years ago. At that time, while giving the demo, my legs were shaking because it was the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
But
it's my second nature. I can do it. I even give impromptu speeches. I don't. I just go with the flow.
that's incredible. I want to be that confident
Yeah,
someday.
you will be. You will be. As of now, you have initiated your journey. You are in
Yeah.
your bachelor's. I've done my master's. I've completed 1 year of PhD, and now I've gained this confidence.
Ah, you're doing your PhD right now?
Yeah, I've done 1 year of PhD. I'm in my next year. So yeah, that thing is also going on.
Can I ask in what? What are you pursuing your PhD
English
in?
literature. Yeah, in English literature itself, along with some concepts of psychology.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to do English. Growing up, I thought that I would be an author, or I loved to write poetry as a kid. So
Hmm.
I always thought that I would be somewhere on the creative side of a career. And then I got introduced to science, and I said, okay, this is more practical. This is more this, and I sort of went there. And now I feel like I've lost that creative side of me.
Yeah.
But it's that's why I asked you, like, did you always know you were gonna be a teacher, or did you like stumble upon it? Because
Yeah.
when we're young, we really like, so naive. We think that we can do
Yeah.
this, and you grow older, and like reality starts to hit you in the face, and you're
True.
like,
True.
no.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like back then, I used to think like as I told you, I'm into yoga and all. So I wanted to be a Ayurvedic doctor. Yeah. Then I wanted to be a gym trainer. But eventually, one thing led to another, and I ended up being an English teacher.
And it's so incredible because now you have your profession and you have your hobbies, and
Yeah.
it's, they say never mix business with pleasure. So your
Yeah.
hobby, you tend to not like them when you start to think of them in a monetary aspect.
Hmm.
So
Definitely. Yeah.
yeah, I completely agree with that. If I have a hobby or a passion, I would never want to make it a career.
Yeah. So that thing happened. One thing led to another, and yeah, that's how. Like now, I'm head over heels about English, and like I said, it's been 7 to 8 years, and I'm still looking forward to teaching to a lot of people.
So I guess you could say that like life has just a funny way of working itself out. Like it will,
Definitely. Yeah. It's always unpredictable, you know.
yeah.
And I guess God has better plans than we have. So if you are on the right track, you'll get much more from the life than you can ever think
Yeah,
of.
I agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
That's so
And,
nice. I don't think a lot of people uh find their work like fulfilling. And
true.
and when I do talk to somebody that does, it gives me a lot of hope, that there
Mhm.
are people there that, don't wake up and they don't hate their 9 to 5s, and they're actually
Yeah,
doing it because it's very rare, I would say. Even if I look at my friend group, everyone's just like, oh, I want to get a job, I want to get a job. What
Mm,
job? I don't care. I want to get a job.
yeah,
I want to start my life. And it's just like it's almost like, oh, everyone's just trying to compete in this rat race, but do they even,
definitely.
so
True. Yeah.
it's very nice to see people that
Mm,
like find gratitude and find like a lot of love for their work.
definitely. Couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sakshi, on that note, I guess I won't hold you any longer. I'm
It was
looking
so
at.
lovely talking to
Yeah.
you. I hope you
Likewise.
have a good rest of your day.
Definitely. You too. Enjoy your weekends, and we're going to catch up soon. Take care.
Yes, take care. See you.